Hi folks, how you doing? So today is the 10th of November 2022 and this video will be my 14th World First Deciphering, and in today's video I will be talking about two Micah prophecies in the Bible that prove that Israel's third temple will be fully rebuilt and established at the end of the church age. Okay, so the first prophecy you will find it in the book of Isaiah. Okay, Isaiah. So go straight down to chapter 2, and the prophecy is in verse 2 and 3. Okay, and it shall come to pass in the last days. Whenever the Bible uses these words, last days, it always refers to the church age. Okay, the church age is also called the end days or end times, if you like. Okay, so, and it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it. Okay, so basically saying that the third temple will be fully operational. Okay, it's using the word here, established. Okay, on Temple Mount. Okay, so the third temple will be built on Temple Mount. Okay, and verse 3, and many people shall go and say, come you, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. Okay, so this prophecy in Isaiah chapter 2 verses 2 and 3 proved that the third temple will be fully established, fully rebuilt, and ready to go by the end of the church age. Okay, and it will be built on Temple Mount. Okay, now the last prophecy that is pretty much exactly worded the same as Isaiah, you will find it in the book of Micah. Okay, so go to the book of Micah, and then if you look on chapter 4, okay, chapter 4 verses 1 and 2. Okay, but in the last days, okay, meaning at the end of the church age, it shall come to pass that the mountain of the house of the Lord shall be established in the top of the mountains, and it shall be exalted above the hills, and people shall flow unto it. Okay, so very similar worded to the prophecy in Isaiah chapter 2 verse 2. Okay, very similar. The third temple will be fully established and operational at the end of the church age, okay, or in the last days on Temple Mount. Okay, and verse 2 says, and many nations shall come and say, come, and let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, and to the house of the God of Jacob. Notice how it's very similar to the prophecy in Isaiah. And he will teach us of his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For the law shall go forth of Zion, and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. Okay, so these two Bible prophecies are worded very similar. Okay, so this prophecy in Isaiah and this prophecy in the book of Micah, okay, prove that the third temple will be fully built, rebuilt, if you like, and be fully established and operational at the end of the church age. Okay, thanks for watching, folks, and I'll talk to you guys later. And before I go, if I could please ask you to, if you like this video, give it a like, so that way, it can edify the church and more people can get to know the truth, about this. Okay, thanks for watching, folks.